Hey guys, long time no see. I have really missed making videos, and before I start posting again, I thought I would give you guys a quick update on what my life has been since you last saw me. I'll be honest, the last 12 months have been a roller coaster. Some of the worst times of my life, along with some of the best. I obviously had to put the wildlife on hold for a while I figure out how to move forward. At this point, I think I'm in a good place to start back up. I am very excited to share that I just got back from my very first professional assignment where I got hired to work on a wildlife documentary. I can't say where or who I was working for, but I was gone for about 2 weeks and I worked for a national broadcaster. I can share more once it airs in spring of 2026. It also looks like I might be hired for more with the same company for future projects, which would be obviously incredible. So what does life and this YouTube channel look like moving forward? Well, that's a bit of a mystery for me too. Obviously, I would have loved to make videos about working on this project, but it's just not an option at this time. In the future, if I work with them more, I would love to try and find a way to bring you guys along. That might look like making videos before or after my assignment, or maybe making those videos and posting them after the documentary comes out as a little behind the scenes type thing. I'm not 100% sure what that would look like, and hopefully I will be able to do some sort of video to bring you guys if I get hired to do more work. They had found me through YouTube, and I still really enjoy doing YouTube videos, so I really want to try to find a path that involves paid work and incorporating the style of video also. When I started this channel, I really wanted it to be a relaxing, fun channel for anyone to watch. I didn't want it to be strictly for other photographers or videographers. I really wanted anyone to be able to watch the videos without being bombarded with jargon or specs. With that, I have been really hesitant to, one, talk about gear too much and essentially make this channel that's dedicated to reviews, and two, fill the videos with complicated explanations of settings and gear and things that will take you away from what I'm really trying to share, which is the wildlife and nature. Moving forward and starting with my next video, I'm going to start doing a lot more reviews. I get a lot of questions regarding gear and equipment. Now, don't be mistaken, I still love talking about gear, but I want to start sharing my feelings and start reviewing things that I use, why I use them, the good, the bad, and if I would recommend for others to use the same stuff. It's a good way for me to share what I know and a way to actually get back into the swing of things of making videos, which is something that I love. I do want to make something clear, and maybe it was a mistake and maybe I should have done things different. I have gotten dozens of requests to make videos for products. Things like monitors, filters, tripods, binoculars, batteries, and tons of other things for the truck. I have turned all of them down, and I refuse to tell you guys to buy something that is junk. Maybe it was a mistake. Maybe it would have made it easier for me to do more trips. I'm sure the YouTube gurus would have told me to take them and just move on. Now, I am incredibly stubborn and essentially only interested in success on my terms. I'm not interested in sacrificing my conscience for money. I'm also considering changing up my video format. Currently, I like to go on trips, post between 2 to 4 videos, all based on wildlife and sharing the adventure. Moving forward, I want to continue doing that, but also somehow incorporate more of a technical side, like settings, gear, technique, decision making, and all sorts of other things. I am thinking of doing a separate video at the end of each trip where I debrief the trip, talking about highlights and kind of going over all the stuff that is missing from my current videos that others might be interested in. I would love to hear what you guys think, and if that's something that you would be interested in seeing. Just something more photographer, videographer focused and more technical. And finally, the biggest thing I have to share is that I have made the decision to essentially focus solely on the video aspect of wildlife. I have been struggling to find a way to be hybrid. and take photos and videos at the same time. Photography is where my love for wildlife started, but I realized that when I'm out in the field, my heart is in the video. If something cool is happening, I always wanted to be on video versus photo. It will also let me to focus my gear on video, which is something that I'm going to go over in future videos, so stay tuned for more. I know I might lose some followers over that, and that's okay. Thank you for sticking around when you did, but I really need to follow my heart, and my heart is in video. Now, that does mean I will be moving to a cinema camera at some point, and I am very excited about that. Whatever I end up choosing, I will absolutely be doing a review video. Now, I have already fully decided on what that will be and already have it in my cart at B&H. But I need to get some more work before I can justify it. But once I can, you know I will be out there making some videos about it. Anyways, I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to be making videos again. I hope you guys stick around for whatever this channel turns into moving forward, and I'm excited for whatever ends up happening. Thank you guys always for being here. Thank you for sticking through. I hope you stick around for whatever happens next, and I will see you guys next time.